G'day, welcome to the first week of Lent on this very wet day. My name's Mel and I am the Congregational Minister of Albert Street Uniting Church, Wesley Mission, Queensland, and I'm a part of the ministry team alongside Rev Dr. Peter Hobson. Lent is a season that's observed in the Christian calendar, characterised by walking the road that Jesus walked between now and the cross. It goes for 40 days and it concludes on Saturday the 3rd of April, the day before Easter Sunday. Have you ever been on a road trip before? You know, you get in the car and you're all excited for this grand adventure to begin, and within an hour you're bored, you're tired of sitting still. 2 hours in, you need a toilet break. 3 hours in and you've given up counting all the red cars that go by and the cleverly designed games that you've created to entertain your brain. I remember very well the many years driving to Sydney to visit relatives at Christmas time. Well, we are on the road again, the road that takes us from one place to another, and like every road trip, how you get there is as important as the destination you want to get to. On this Lenten journey, we will walk the road that Jesus walked. We will walk the road of obedience towards Jerusalem, walking Jesus all the way to that final showdown between the authorities of the church and of the state. It's a road that's filled with shadows, a road that's marked with hazards and roadblocks, a road marked with suffering. But here's the advantage that we have. We know where we're going. We know that Jesus wins. We know that Jesus has the victory, that love wins, that death is defeated, and that power that's given away turns out to be a potent force. God is always sending people out on a grand adventure. All the way back in Genesis, at the beginning of the Bible, God sends Noah off in an ark to escape a massive flood that wipes everything out. And God establishes a promise, a new promise with Noah, and to his descendants that he would never flood the earth again. That rainbow is a visual reminder of this. Abraham and Sarah, also in Genesis, God sends them on a defining journey of faith, where Abraham is told to leave his homeland for places unknown, and they're dispatched by God to leave their safe place without knowing the destination. Men and women of faith are always being sent to places unknown. They're always leaving their safety nets behind, taking risky steps of faith, having only their trust in God to take with them. There's this incredible thing that happens when you say yes to an adventure with God. As you take each step, as you begin to trust, and then continue down that road of trusting, you find yourself in a different place. One that's both beautiful and enlivening and hopeful. One where even if there is pain and hardship, you're content to move through it because you've learnt the secret of trust. It's not a secret that can be taught. It's only one that can be experienced and lived. Every man, woman and child that's travelled this road can attest to God's goodness. I love this digital painting by Lizelle Garrity. Take a look at it. Take in the detail. Look at the face. What emotions are being expressed here? What do you see? Now take a deep breath. How does it make you feel? This painting expresses the connection of trust one experiences on this grand adventure. And you're invited. Will you walk the road on your way to the Easter event this year? Let me share a blessing for you for the journey. As you leave this space, may your mouth speak of God's goodness. May your arms hold those in need. May your feet walk towards justice. May your heart trust its worth. May your soul dance in God's grace, and may this be your rhythm, again and again and again, until God's promised day. In the name of the lover, the beloved, and love itself, go with courage, go with heart, and go in peace. Amen.